Hello friends, in the series of PSC IPF, I welcome you all. We will be discussing one more interesting topic related to personal finance. Yes, you are right. We will be talking about how to read riskometer. It is one of the vital tool whenever we are selecting any financial product. It helps to decide or choose a product with respect to our risk appetite or risk profiling. One should do our risk profiling before investing. You can take help of financial advisor for that, because that will help us to know that our what exactly our risk appetite is, what is our risk profiling, is it conservative, moderately high, or however it is. If we get it correctly, then with the help of riskometer we can choose right product, and that is what we will be seeing in today's session. When we talk about riskometer, it looks just like in front of your eyes. It looks like a speedometer. Initially, when we are talking about the riskometer or understanding riskometer, initially they used to tell the risk factor in three parameters or three levels only. One used to be yellow, then green, or green, yellow, and maroon. So after 2015, SEBI and MFI took the initiative and they said there should not be only three levels, there should be at least five levels, but new riskometer is having approximately six levels. So at least nowadays they are having five risk levels. Which are them? They are like this. These are those five levels: low, moderate, moderately high, and high. As we have seen, as we have talked, that when we are reading the riskometer or when we are having a look at it, yes, it looks just like the speedometer. And if our risk appetite, or if I am the investor and my risk appetite says that I am a conservative or I am a moderate type of investor, then if this riskometer on the financial product which I am shortlisting, if it says that the risk involved in this product is moderate, and if my risk profiling also says that my profile is moderate, then yes, that product is for me. What are these levels? Let us just have a look. When we say that it is a low risk level, we should know and remember one thumb rule, that high return comes up with high risk. So when we say there are probability of getting very high return, that means the risk is also involved in it. When we say low risk level, it can be liquid fund, it can be debt fund or gilt fund, that it is having very low risk, but yes, interest rate risk will be there, the moment and the fluctuations in interest rate. But when we say low risk level, the returns will also be lesser or low. Then moderately low risk level, here risk will be little bit higher and the probability of getting returns will also be more. Then we say moderate risk level, that we can consider a balanced fund. This is not a tip or this is not direct suggestion, but that there can be funds which is having a moderate risk level. The risk involved in equity as well as the debt, it can be a middle way. So moderate risk level. Then moderately high risk level, like we can say a blue chip funds or few funds which are having large cap funds. This is again not a tip, but moderately high risk level is there. Equity, as it is equity, but they are having large cap, means they are having bigger M cap, so fluctuations will be lesser. Moderately high risk level, then high risk level. These are the funds where the highest risk is involved. We can say sectoral fund, sector funds. So high risk level is in high risk level, these funds are having. And one can consider, one can compare their risk level with the riskometer or the things which are mentioned in the riskometer, whether it is moderately high, moderately low, high, or low. So with the help of this riskometer, one can take decision in a right way, in a right direction. That is what the initiative by BSC IPF and SEBI. So don't forget to say them thanks, because they took this initiative. All these sessions are there in three different language. These sessions are there in Hindi and Marathi also. One can check out the YouTube channel. Don't forget to write your name along with your email address in the comment section, because that will make us possible to bring such kind of sessions for you. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Stay safe.